final drawing paper, you all have it vertical, which is which direction?
Up and down.
Up and down, right? You're going to turn your ruler horizontally, which is what? Side to side, okay? We are gridding off our paper and we are gridding off our picture so that we can make them proportional. So this picture is 4 by 6 and this is 12 by 18. So how much bigger is my drawing going to be than my reference image? 3 times bigger, okay? So I'm going to grid this every, how many inches? 3 inches, and I will grid my picture every 1 inch, right? That makes sense for a 1 to 3 scale. So in order to do that, and I'm just confirming you all grabbed an H pencil off of my desk, yes? So it should say 2 or 4. Do not use your own mechanical pencil. H has a harder lead in it, so it doesn't draw as dark. So we want light pencil lines, because what are we going to do to them in the end?
Erase.
Exactly. There will be no pencil line shown, so we want to use a light pencil so we don't make a dark mark, okay? So hold the edge of your ruler up to the edge of your paper, because that is 0. This is an 18-inch ruler on both sides. There's no centimeters, so it doesn't matter which side of the ruler you use. So somewhere near the top of your paper, okay, it looks like I'm about 2.5 inches down from the top. I'm going to make a vertical dash at 3, and then where's my next mark? 6, and then where? 9. Now, am I making that mark dark or light? Light. Because I have to erase it, right? Dark enough to see, light enough to erase. Aiden, do you need a pencil? My paper is vertical, my ruler is horizontal. I just made a vertical dash at 3, 6, and 9. Does everybody have that done? Once you've done that, slide your ruler down about 2 inches and do the same thing. Mrs. Doyle. Good. I do. Can I send her down about 10 minutes? Okay, perfect. Yes. Yep, bye. Kenna, you need to go to Mrs. Vincent's room towards the end of class, or when we're done with this, we'll be okay? So I slid my ruler down. I'm still lining the edge of my ruler up with the edge of my paper. I made a vertical dash at 3, 6, and 9. Then slide your ruler down somewhere near the bottom of the page. Again, I'm about 2.5 inches from the bottom. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exact. Kenna, your paper is the wrong direction. Kenna, your paper is the wrong direction. So somewhere near the bottom, I make a vertical dash at 3, then where? 6 and 9. Thank you. Now, I have 3 sets of dashes, 3 inches apart. And I made vertical dashes instead of dots because I want to make sure they line up. If you make dots, you could connect them crooked. Does that make sense to everybody? If you've got all 9 dots, turn your ruler vertically, line the edge of the paper up with the edge of the ruler, line up your 1, 2, 3 vertical dashes, and the edge of your ruler with the edge of your paper. So you have 5 points that you're lining up. The top of the ruler, the bottom of the ruler, and all 3 vertical dashes. Take your non-dominant hand and spread it out so your ruler doesn't wiggle. And then you're going to lightly guide your pencil down the ruler. You don't press hard because we don't want a dark line, right? From the top of the page all the way to the bottom of the page, I just lightly guide my pencil down. You guys see that? So I connected my 3 vertical dashes all the way from the top to the bottom. Anyone else need to see it? No, honey. We only made 3 sets of dots.
Are you serious?
Don't push so hard with your pencil. Lightly. From the top of your page to the bottom of your page. Top to the bottom. From the top of your page to the bottom of your page. What pencil do you have? Where did you get it from? You have the darkest pencil that we have in this room. Off my desk.
Here.
off my desk. I've set 2H and 4H up for you. Flip your page over and start getting your lines to dark. No, Max, don't make it without your ruler. That's why I gave you a ruler. Yes. No, don't smack. Me neither. This is what you're making, a vertical dash from the top to the bottom. You're connecting your dashes. You got that done, slide it over, connect the next row, connect over, connect the next row. So you are making 3 long vertical lines. No, I know it's so wide. No, flip your page over, that's all kinds of wrong. You're making your markers every 3 inches apart. So every 3 inches I have a vertical dash, and then another set and another set. So when I connect it, that line is exactly 3 inches from the edge of my page. So take your ruler, line it up with the edge, make a vertical dash at 3, make a vertical dash at 6, make a vertical dash at...
I just told you that, but I was just
She told you to turn it over.
Oh, here you go.
Turn your ruler horizontally. Now, the dashes you have already made have nothing to do with what we're about to do right now, so please ignore them for the next part of this activity. Okay? They're going a different direction than we need to go, so you don't need them. Not left-handed. So, this is a row now instead of a column because we've turned it sideways. So you line your ruler up, and this time we're going to make a vertical dash where? Count them out with me. 3. Then where?
6.
Then where?
9.
Then where?
12.
There it was. Then what?
15.
Good job.
18.
Slide down to your next row. Make a vertical dash somewhere near the top of your paper in the top row at 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. We're doing the same thing we just did. The paper's just longer, yes? Slide it down to the next row. Make a vertical dash at 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Then go into your bottom row and do the same thing. Count with me. 3, 6, I've lost you. 9, 12, 15. Once you've got them, you do the same thing and you connect the dashes. Top of the ruler with the top of the paper. All come around. I can't see. There it is. So when you're done, you should have 3-inch squares. 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Once you've got them all, turn and connect them. You grab a pencil from somewhere else. Oh no, it's a 2H. It's just a different style. My bad. Try to lighten your hand. Don't draw so hard.
Okay.
See how light this line is compared to how dark that is?
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
From the top of your page to the bottom of your page. Look at mine. You connect it all the way from the top all the way to the bottom. Now you have floating lines. So get your ruler back on there and finish out your lines. Nolan, same thing. And I said that when I came over. All the way to the edge of the page. You're gridding off your page. So if you stop, that doesn't help you. Aiden, you're connecting these dashes. So you're just drawing your lines wherever you want. They're not 3 inches. And you're making them too dark, you're not going to be able to erase them.
Does that make sense? It's yellow.
I thought you were going to send me a video right when I got it.
Don't do mine. I haven't.
Yeah, I'm not doing
I haven't got past the first part
Miss Dole, can I take a new picture?
because I was stuck and then she just kept going. so I never got past it.
Why'd you take that picture then?
This is not you.
Markers dirty. No.
I can't even print it off.
You connected the wrong.
And then she has her clay yet, so you can. Hopefully I did mine right. There's space. Do it.
You're just doing the same thing.
I think this is the one. I don't actually Ew, they're all like oh, you actually just well, I want to finish. Yeah, mine are close enough.
Like that. Make a mark at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Put it down here. Make a mark at
If you are done, pick a random square somewhere in the middle and measure it. Is it 3 inches by 3 inches? If it is, you're fine. If it's not, you're crooked somewhere.
everywhere. Okay, one more time. 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Let me line it up all the way. There you go.
I got it. Really good. So I think should I line it up again? And she has to play on the big screen. I think we'll be definitely. No, we killed them last year. I don't remember playing.
I see the lines on your page. Flip it over and rather small, write your name. Like, don't scribble it across the whole back in case you need to use the other side of the paper. Because right now, everybody's page, shh, don't talk over me. Right now, everybody's paper looks essentially the same, yes? So write your name on it. If you've already done your page correctly, grab your picture I've given you, and you're going to do the same thing, sort of. Let me show you how to do that. We're going to do it the easy way. Okay, we are gridding the picture only. It's a 4x6 floating in the middle of your page. So we're not gridding the entire paper, we're just gridding the picture. Does that make sense? Here's the fastest way to do it. Take your ruler, line it up at the top of your page, make a 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inch mark. Then at the bottom of your page, again, line up the edge of the ruler with the edge of the picture, not your paper. Make a 1, a 2, and a 3 inch mark. Then turn and connect your lines all the way through your face. So you can see where I've marked it off the edge, and then I've connected the lines together. And where I've marked it off the edge and connected the lines together. Connect the lines and you can turn your picture and you can do it the other way.
Should be.
Every 1 inch. So
I know
every
that's
3 inch on your drawing, every 1 inch on your face.
Right.
Did you finish your
okay.
drawing paper?
Yes.
Wow.
Not a square.
Doing help.
That's what you're connecting. You're not actually connecting your
Oh, off. Oh, okay. Now I understand.
So it would tell us where 3
So
inches
Lucas was trying to grid on his face. It's easier to grid off the picture. It gives you a point
then-
to draw your line through. Every 1 inch, making a hash off of the picture.
Oh, come on. There we go. 1,
Aiden, does anybody sit right here? You can sit by me. You can sit right here. You can sit by Jonathan.
And then he's drawing the lines through the picture, every 1 inch.
And then we are starting self-portraits. you won't be able to do the play.
I should probably do the other way, or this way, over here first.
Run it. Well, some of you did. We are going to grid off of we're gridding on here. Some more
Can you see that?
I'm gonna have to draw this one over.
There is a 2H pencil and eraser and we'll go through that. Go see and now get you started. Alright, so I'll do, you want to like stop the video and then